Hello everyone. The Thaba Bester saga has been delayed on the Bloemfontein Magistrates Court after Dr Nandipha apparently collapsed in the police holding cells just before she and her 11 co-accused were due to appear in court on Wednesday. According to the SABC News, Makudumana was taken from her bed in the hospital wing of the Kroonstad Correctional Center in Free State while being told she has to travel to Bloemfontein. Her lawyer, Machini Motlawong, has gone to her at the holding cells to check on her and an ambulance was called. He said Dr. Nandipha Makudumana is unwell and that he engaged the doctor where she is kept in custody at the Bizarre Market Correctional Center in Kroonstad. He said the doctor who treated her told me that Makudumana and other inmates were sick since Monday due to food poisoning and was angry that Makudumana was lying on the floor after collapsing due to ill health at a nearby Park Road police station holding cells after being transported from Bizarre Market Correctional Center, which was about 2 hours from the court. He further expressed disappointment and said Nandipha's right and dignity are being violated and said she's treated like this because she is Dr. Nandipha Makudumana. He said Makudumana was forcefully dragged out, wrapped in a blanket and splashed into a police van and transported to court. She was being treated in inhuman conditions and unfairly. He said, I confirmed that my client collapsed and is on the floor at Park Road police station. It beats me why she's there unless they were aware that she is unfit and unwell. She is on the floor. I don't want to divulge further information to humiliate her. This is unnecessary drama. This is the worst form of a case where someone is treated with indignity just because she is Dr. Makudumana. We all equal before the law. The court started late due to delays and Thaba Bester, the convicted rapist and murderer Thaba Bester, has moved to upgrade his legal representative team. His lawyer Jan Lobster told the court that he will be working with advocate Zandile Mshololo. Bester also told the court he will be adding Dalimpofu in his legal team. Advocate Mshololo is currently representing one of the accused number 5, Fiso in the high profile of Senzo Meyiwa murder trial. Thabo also told the court that I feel that there is quite a few things I want them to deal with and would also use the services of advocate Dalimpofu for his prison escape case. Dalimpofu has represented prominent figures in South Africa, the likes of former President Jacob Zuma, former public protector advocate Busiwe Mkhwebane, and the list goes on and on. Bester escaped from the Mangaung Correctional Facility in May 2022 after faking his death. The main accomplice who is believed to have aided and abetted his escape is Dr. Nandipha Makudumana, who is a celebrity medical doctor. A lot has happened today. The state has also decided to withdraw the charges against 3 of the accused in Thaba Bester escape saga in the Bloemfontein Magistrate Court. The 3 are G4S colleagues Natasha Jansen, Moiketse, Ramolula, and Tabang Mir. Makudumane, Bester and others are facing charges of fraud, corruption, aiding and baiting a prisoner escape, and tampering with a corpse. It came to the fore that the body that was supposedly Bester's was that of Katleho Bereng, the man whose charred remains were found in the prison cell of the Facebook rapist Thaba Bester. There's also more twist in Senzo Meyiwa murder trial. The High Court proceedings in Pretoria brought about more twist in Senzo Meyiwa murder trial, as the 5 accused suspects could not be linked to the crime scene through DNA evidence. This is according to the evidence brought by forensic analysts. Furthermore, the DNA of all 5 suspects were excluded from the hat found at the Vosloorus, where the football star Senzo Meyiwa was shot and killed on 26 October 2014. Captain Mamsheri Masitla presented the findings from the DNA test that were done on the 5 suspects. Out of 16 regions of the DNA samples that were taken, none of the accused were included in all 16 regions. Masitla indicated that no single region of DNA samples were more important than the next, but rather used all 16 to find matches. Masetla told Judge Raja Makgotleng, who is presiding over the case of Senzo Meyiwa, that the quality of the sample plays a major factor, and sometimes when the quality is low, you will not get a quality DNA sample. Witness number 88 in the trial, Hendrik Mulder, an HR manager at Sibanye Gold, the former employer of accused number 2 Bongani Danzi, confirmed that Danzi was not at work the day Meyiwa was murdered. Mulder provided clock-in information from Danzi's access card, which showed when he was last on Driefontein facility. The day of the murder, which was Sunday, was Danzi's day off. Danzi also applied for unpaid leave for 5 days on the Monday after Meyiwa was gunned down at his then-girlfriend Kelly Khumalo's Vosloorus home on 26 October 2014. On Saturday, October 25, Danzi was due to work a 4-hour shift but only worked 2 hours. Records showed that Danzi left work just after 6 a.m. on Saturday morning. This was last time Sibanye recorded his clock and records that month. The next time Danzi clocked in was on 2 November 2014. Danzi's bank statement records were also given to court. Masitla told the court that he took samples from all 5 accused and all those in the house the day of the shooting. The DNA samples were derived at using blood, semen, or hair samples. He further said that the DNA evidence placed Meyiwa, Makhumalo, and Zandile Khumalo at the crime scene. This was found on alcohol bottles and the bathroom door. The court continued today, and the bank records of the savings account of Bongani Danzi revealed no transactions from October 25, 2014 to October 28, 2014. This is despite that he alleged that he made transactions while in KwaZulu-Natal during that period. Prosecutor George Baloyi read out the bank information in Pretoria High Court. According to previous testimony, he allegedly tussled with Meyiwa that the night before the gunshot was fired. This was after 2 intruders entered the home in Vosloorus where the goalkeeper was spending the day. The defense attorney Sipho Ramasipela challenged the bank information presented by the state and said, "I was given instructions that there were certain transactions done in Nongoma by Danzi, and when we look at the records furnished to us, those records are not reflected in the statement." He said Danzi had obtained a loan from Capitec Bank to perform a ceremony. "We don't see that loan amount reflected here." Judge Rata told the first trial that his client said he knocked off from work on the morning on Saturday on 25 October and left for KwaZulu-Natal to pay lobola for his wife. Danzi said he spent a week, including the day of the shooting, in his hometown in KwaZulu-Natal. In his bail application last year, Danzi told the court that he was at work at a Rustenburg mine when Senzo Meyiwa was shot and killed. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.